it's time for Uber Grace. I hope you're having a fun day so far today, and I just want to share a little bit about the word eternal, because this is a misunderstood word. If in the Bible the writers wanted to use a word to say something will go on forever, they have a whole word for that. When they want to say something is otherworldly and out of time almost, they use the word eternal. They're not to be mixed up. They're not the same word. Actually, the word for eternal in the Greek is the word aionios. Difficult to say because I'm not Greek. Okay, aionios. Okay, and that word is really, it's like a quality of life. It is a timeless life. Really, a proper definition would be of the ages. So if you're talking about eternal life, you're not talking about life that goes on forever. You're talking about life of the ages. It's an ageless, which kind of means it's gone on, but it doesn't mean that technically. What we're talking about here is that there's a quality and there is a something, it's like an otherness of life that we can tap into right now. We're not waiting until we die to start living everlasting life. And I'm not saying that it doesn't exist. I'm saying the word that we use for eternal ain't that word, and it's not talking about that. I'll give you an example here. Okay, from Titus chapter 1 verse 2, and I'm going halfway through a sentence. It says, "In the hope of the life of the ages, which God, who is never false in his word, promised before the commencement of the ages." So according to Paul writing to his mate Titus, there was a time before the ages began. So it's not a forever thing. There's a time before. It's not called time because it was before time, but there is a time before then, before it commenced, that God promised his people a quality of life. And if he promised it, he'll deliver it, because it will never ever, he's never false in his word. Okay, and he promised this incredible, even the word Zoe, this incredible life. The word Zoe actually means a fullness of life. It doesn't mean a survival. It doesn't mean just about withering little plants that I would have in my house because all my plants die. It doesn't mean that. It means a full on great life. A life, so Zoe aionios, is a life of the ages. It's an essence of life that is far beyond something that we can get just in the physical realm that we normally get. And that's a really cool thing. We're not praying a prayer so we can live forever. What we're doing is we're tapping into the Christ within us. We're following Jesus' example and becoming partakers of this eternal life. It's awesome. Why don't you try it? Right, hope that was helpful and inspiring even. Hey, have a great Uberlicious day. Please share these. Please have a great time with your day. See you soon.